Very good morning, welcome. It's Jeff Laughton online just before 11 o'clock on Thursday, the 3rd of July. Well, it's another beautiful sunny day outside and long may it continue, certainly as far as next week anyway, because I'll be at Newmarket all next week for their July meeting, which is the best meeting of the year at Newmarket for me. Good quality racing all week, culminating in the Group 1 July Cup on the Saturday. As I'll be aware, I won't be putting a video up next week after Tuesday. So I'll be doing what I did for Royal Ascot, and that's creating a special group just to get my information for that meeting. Well, I'll actually put up everything, to be fair. So if you do join for the Newmarket meeting, I will put everything up on there for you, so you'll get all my bets. So if you're interested, drop me an email or respond to the telephone number that I've left below. I put up 11 bets at Royal Ascot. We had 6 winners winning 19 points, so it was certainly worthwhile doing for anybody who joined. We had a good day yesterday as well, with plenty of winners highlighted. I hope you're continuing to enjoy the channel and make a few quid as well. So before we start, if you're interested in the private service, drop me an email. There are 3 very big bets on there today, which I expect all to be winning. Now, we've won every week since the flat season started, which is 10 consecutive winning weeks with a profit of over 170 points, which is pretty phenomenal. And also, as usual, hit the subscribe button just so that you know that when I put these videos up, you're not hanging around. So let's get cracking at Haydock. We'll start this afternoon in the 340. I was going to go there today, but there's just not enough on the card for me to get stuck into. So I'll be watching here from the bunker and hopefully we'll back a few winners. Now, I do my own figures on the 2 and 3-year-olds, as I've told you many times before. And I would have Frontline Fury £7 clear in this 340. But I think there could be a danger in the shape of Carl Burke's Blue to Blue. For sure, Frontline Fury has the best form, and if they all run to the form, he will win. But Blue to Blue is quite well thought of, and now handicapping could be worth a second look. Now, I haven't played because if I did, it would mean getting stuck into an even money shot, and when I do that, I don't want any dangers. But I do expect the favourite Frontline Fury to win. In the 410, this should centre around the front 2 in the market, La Candelora and Juju Bella. But I don't have enough of an edge to have a bet in the race, but I don't see anything else playing a part apart from those 2. In the 442, the favourites here have flip-flopped. Look to the Stars of Charlie Appleby's was an even money favourite last night, and Boiling Over was as big as 4-1. But I'm told that Look to the Stars has serious temperament problems and has also had a problem with sore shins. He does have plenty of ability, and I know that Buick likes him, but the plan today is to get his head right, and that will mean not giving him too hard a race. Protection Active George Bowes is going to make into a nice horse as well, possibly even pattern class, and he could be a player today. But the horse with solid form here is Carl Burke's Boiling Over, who took a big step forward on second start at Sandown behind another Appleby horse when he finished second recently. Unless the 2 aforementioned newcomers turn out to be well above average, Boiling Point ought to be winning this. Over at Yarmouth in the 302, this is a warm race full of well-bred newcomers. The strongest message I have here is for the George Bowie filly Radiance, ridden by Ryan Moore. Now, I haven't played in the race, but she would be quite a strong message. In the 332, this should be a straight match between Eclipser and Museum Piece. Eclipser won over 6 furlongs last time and didn't look as though she wanted to drop back to 5, whereas Museum Piece stepped up to 6 last time and didn't quite see it out. So out of the 2, I would prefer Museum Piece, who again is ridden by Ryan Moore. In the 402, Wathenham's High Approval was backed into even money favourite on debut at Nottingham 4 weeks ago. He looked for all the world as though he would improve mentally as much as anything when finishing 3rd. And the winner, 4th horse and 5th all came out next time and won to give the form a boost. There's plenty of money for Peel Park and Roger Varians in that race, but I think that Normal Improvement should see High Approval get the business done today. In the 4:32 Inquisition of James Fanshaw's, again ridden by Ryan Moore, was quite impressive at Wolverhampton last time on her first try over 10 furlongs. Assuming she's as effective on turf as she was on the all-weather, then a £5 rise shouldn't be enough to stop her following up. Over at Newbury this evening in the 6:05, our old friend Le Quinto goes for a quick 4-timer. I've put him up on here the last 2 runs and I'm loath to desert him. But things catch up with all horses, and it's an handicapper's job to make sure horses do not run up big sequences. All his 3 recent wins have been at Windsor. He carries £8 more than he did on Saturday, and as I've mentioned before, I think he's a 6 furlong horse, not a 5 furlong horse. All those 3 wins also came in 0 to 60 handicaps, and this is a 0 to 70. So whilst I hope that Le Quinto wins, I certainly won't be backing it today, having got decent money out of him the last twice. In the 7:15 at Newbury, the favourite of Andrew Balding's is an on-runner, making Goldwork a 4 to 6 chance. I won't be playing at that price, but if you did want to have a small bet, then I know they quite like Tom Clover's Sea Cookie, but I haven't played in this race. Over at Kempton, it'll be great to see Dysart Enos, who is such an excellent hurdler, win on her flat debut. She's rated 137 over timber, which equates to a mark roughly of about 92 on the flat. Now, if she can get anywhere near that figure, she'll hose up today, but it's not always as simple as that, and I'll pass on a mark for Little Dorrit of Roger Varian's, but again, I've not played in the race. I know that the Varian's stable also like Midnight's Dream in the 6:23, and it would be my preference in the race without having played at this stage. In the 7:33, M4 of Jamie Osborne's looked unlucky last time at Windsor over 5 furlongs. He was stopped 2 or 3 times in his run and he finished 4th and would have gone close had he have got a run. He steps up to 6 furlongs here, and if he can replicate that run from last time, he will go close, but we are dealing with lower end horses here and I wouldn't be bullish that he will replicate it. So that's it. I've put up 3 very strong bets to my private clients today. I know I mentioned many races here, but I've had just the 3 bets myself, and if you want to know what they are, drop me an email, and don't forget to press the subscribe button if you want to know what when these videos go up. I'll try and get back to you same time tomorrow. Many thanks for dropping by.